Hi, my name's Tony Trimingham. I'm from Family Drug Support Australia, where for the last 22 years I've been supporting families who are affected by alcohol and other drugs. My story started in 1996 when my 21-year-old son Damien informed me that he was using heroin and he'd been using it for 18 months. I was totally and absolutely devastated. I didn't know which way to turn. When I tried to reach out for help, I discovered that there was nothing for families. And I determined then that if I ever got through this, that I would do something to try and assist families. I have a background in counselling and group leading, so I had some training. I never thought it would go any further, but over the next 12-18 months, Damien struggled with his dependency on heroin and eventually he died of an overdose. And I guess that was the final spurt for me to say, I need to do something in regards to the families. So what we're doing here in New Zealand is talking about the model we use. It's an effective model. We deal with thousands of families every year. We get more than 40,000 calls on our telephone line. We run 38 different support groups around Australia, and we run a program called Stepping Stones, which is also going to be introduced here into New Zealand. So that's what we're about. That's where it all started. Families everywhere struggle with how to deal with people using drugs and alcohol. We think that we can fix it. We look for magic cures. Unfortunately, it's a long, hard battle for many people, and we also know that families are the most effective tool that can be used in seeing positive outcomes for the drug user as well as the families themselves. So they're the experts. The family member knows their person better than any drug and alcohol counsellor, academic or doctor. So if we can harness that person who supports the person with the problem, we can actually use that effectively, and they're generally more positive outcomes. When we talk to people who have come off drugs or stopped using drugs, one of the key things they say, I'm so pleased my family stuck with me. I'm so glad they didn't give up on me. I know I made it difficult for them at times. I behaved abominably, and it was, only that they were resilient and they hung in and they kept loving me that I got through this. So what we want to do is to train our volunteers to be able to support those families so that they can be that effective support.